welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. So you guys, so in today's video, obviously you can see I'm in a different kind of setting. I'm in the kitchen today. In today's video, we will be making some delicious chocolate covered pretzel rod sticks. Making these pretzel rods are great for, you know, a Christmas party, stocking stuffers, which is what I'm going to be using it for, baby showers, bridal showers, whatever you want to use them for. They're just super duper great and easy to make. Anyone can make these pretzel rods, whether you're a cook, a baker, never been in the kitchen before, sis and bro, it's super duper easy. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my Christmas edition pretzel rods for the holidays. So if you are interested in this good old video, go ahead and stay tuned. And before we even get started into this good old video, go ahead and click that red button down below, join the TAM KAM fam. And if you do like this video at the end, go ahead and give this video a nice thumbs up. And go ahead and comment below if you are thinking about making these delicious treats. So let's go ahead and get started. So first, before we even get started to everything, let's talk about the ingredients and the items that we're going to need for today's DIY Christmas treats. So the main thing that you're going to need, obviously, is some nice pretzel rods. I actually got this from Dollar Tree. You will need some candy melt, any specific color that you would like to use for your pretzel rods. I actually got some Christmas colors, some red, green, white, and the classic chocolate. You will need a microwavable safe bowl with a spoon. You will need some sandwich bags, treat bags. I also got these from Dollar Tree. Some wax paper to lay your pretzel rods on once you do cover them with chocolate. Some vegetable oil and a flat pan. I do not have my flat pan here right now because I do have some pretzels already prepped on a pan right now. And then lastly, you will need some gloves. I got my gloves just because, you know, I'm touching food and everything, and I like to be as sanitary as possible, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you actually want to do, you actually want to get your pan. I have this regular old baking pan here, and I laid down some wax paper on the pan, and I just neatly organize my pretzels just to see how many pretzels can actually stay on this pan during this process. The reason why we want to use wax paper is because when we do put the chocolate onto the pretzels, we want to lay it down on a surface that does not stick, and with wax paper it will not stick. So after that, you actually want to grab your microwavable safe bowl along with your spoon and get whatever type of candy melt that you actually want to use for your pretzels. So I'm going to first start off with using the chocolate, or it's called the light cocoa color, the chocolate cover for my pretzels. I'm actually not going to cover up the entire pretzel. I'm going to probably just do it like maybe like 3/4 of the way. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and pour the candy melt into this bowl here. And so with candy melt, it's pretty much just like obviously hard chocolate. And so with the instructions, because you know it's always important to read these instructions, sis. So it says to use this in a microwavable safe bowl or disposable decorating bag. You actually want to put this on defrost, setting it for 1 minute. Stir thoroughly in a container and return to the microwave, stirring at 30 seconds intervals until smooth and completely melted. So if your chocolate does get a little hard, you can actually add the olive oil. That's the whole reason why I do olive oil, vegetable oil. That's the reason why I do have the vegetable oil on hand. So as you see, we're going to have to keep doing this at a 30-second interval, and then I'm going to come back to show you guys what it looks like once it's completely melted. But we're getting somewhere. Okay, you guys, so this is what my chocolate is looking like after it is nicely melted. I did add a little bit of oil inside just to thin it out a little bit. So yeah. And so now that we have our chocolate all melted here, now it's finally time to do what we got to do when it comes to our pretzel sticks, okay? So I'm going to place it right here for you guys to see. So I'm going to go ahead and take one pretzel stick here and just put it inside of my bowl. Let's see if I can see a little bit better. Put it inside my bowl here, and all I'm going to do is just go ahead and just drizzle chocolate on about 3/4 of the pretzel stick. Now, one thing when it comes to this chocolate, sometimes it can like harden up pretty fast. So I like to kind of move fast when it comes to doing this chocolate. And then after you're done with that, you do want to actually shake off the residue chocolate that they do have left on there so it doesn't be too chunky. And I just like to shake it off like this. Okay. And so this is pretty much how it looks once you shake off the excess. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay it onto the pan here, nice and neat. And then we're going to go ahead and finish off the rest of these pretzels. So one thing that I really love when it comes to making pretzel sticks is that the fact that it's so freaking easy. Anyone can truly make it. Kids can make it if they want, you know, obviously with a parent around. Someone who does not know how to cook or bake can make it. It is so easy and it's so cute and inexpensive. So let me know down in the comment box below, what kind of special treats are you making this holiday time? Are you going to try and make these pretzel sticks? Are you going to try and make Rice Krispie treat dipped in chocolate or some chocolate covered strawberries? What are you going to do this Christmas time or this holiday time to just make things just a little bit special? So we finished coating all of these pretzels. So I actually just either put this in, you can either put this inside of the refrigerator for maybe like 5 seconds just so it can harden, or you can just leave it out for, not 5 seconds, 5 minutes, or you can actually just leave it out and just let it harden for about 10 minutes, which these are actually starting to get hard anyways. So yeah, so I'm just let this sit here for like another 5 minutes just for these back here, and then we're gonna go ahead and start decorating them into different colors. Okay y'all, so I actually decorated some other pretzels down here in the color green. As you can see, so I have some more green chocolate here that I'm actually going to decorate these chocolate pretzel sticks with. So at this point, this is when I'm going to actually use my sandwich bag. So I'm going to use my sandwich bag pretty much to make the designs on my pretzels. I'm going to just go ahead and, ooh, this can be a little messy, so just be careful. I'm going to bring up the corner, put the chocolate inside of here in the corner. And once we're done, we're going to go ahead and just make sure it gets all the way to the bottom in that corner, as you can see here. And then I'm going to go ahead and just squeeze it down some. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pop a little hole here. Okay, so now I can squeeze out some chocolate like that. So we're going to go ahead and get into the decorating. So I'm going to go ahead and just get one pretzel stick at a time. They're all nice and hard. And I'm just going to put some lines across it. So I'm just trying my best to actually make it connect all the way to the bottom here. Now to make it a little bit easier, you have decorating things that are made for this. But if you don't want to do that and you want to do a DIY like me, just go ahead. I feel like it's all pretty much the same. Obviously the one that is used for baking is more precise. So far this is what some of the pretzels look like. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of these pretzels off camera and decorate them with the color red and probably a little bit of white. And I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what they look like at the end. But you guys, don't these look super duper cute? So I will be back to show you guys what the final look of all of my Christmas DIY pretzel rods look like. Okay you guys, so I'm officially done decorating all of my pretzel rods. They came out super duper cute. I added some polka dots here, some red and green there. I did want to do some white color, but unfortunately my white actually burned in the microwave, but that is okay. They still are cute. So the last thing I'm going to do is actually package each and every single one of these pretzels inside of these treat bags so that they can be ready to give to each and one of my friends and family members, and I'm sure that they will definitely enjoy them. So I finished wrapping up each and every single individual pretzel inside their little cute little snowman baggies. So that completes my video on showing you guys how I do my DIY chocolate covered pretzel rods in the holiday edition. So I hope you did enjoy this good old video, this DIY video, and I hope you actually do this actual pretzel rods for the holiday time, whatever type of occasion, because you can do this for pretty much anything. And if you did enjoy this good old video, go ahead and give this video a nice thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that red button down below. Join the TAM KAM fam, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye guys, and happy holidays.